Hey everybody, how are you today? Stel Marver Rips here. Wanted to go, we're going to check out these hanger boxes, 2025 Topps Heritage. We got these hanger boxes. We're going to do a challenge, and it's a revealing at the same time. I have not opened any of these 2025 Topps Heritage hangers, nor have I opened any of these fat packs for 2025 Topps Heritage. So I got these at GameStop. Full transparency, they were what I paid for them. So er, we got 10 hangers for 12.34 a piece. That's with my pro membership at 123.40 total. And we got 10 fat packs, 664 pack, 66.40 with my pro membership. So I'm thinking we're gonna do all 10 of the fat packs, and we're gonna do 5 of the hangers, and that should be pretty equivalent. I mean, the fat packs will have like a $5 up, whatever, $5 difference, with 10 of those, but it's pretty equivalent. So I think that's what we're going to do on this. This is going to be a little bit longer of a video just because a lot to open here. I wanted to go over some of the features on this hanger box. So you're looking for exclusive base light purple parallels and burgundy sparkle chrome variations. Um, they do have some of the other stuff in them, but the odds of hitting an autograph or a variation of some sort is probably, I would guess. I mean, looking at the odds, it looks like it's not going to happen. But you never know. That's why we're opening, right? We want to see what it's about. Same with the hangers. The hangers, though, you're looking for exclusive dark yellow parallels in these, and you're looking for aqua sparkle chrome variations. Now, the odds say that they're 1 in every 2 packs. And that's for the sparkle aquas and the dark yellows. I'm curious to know, or once we opening, I don't know if that means that you're going to get one of the other in every pack, if you know what I'm saying, because if it says 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 on the other, then in essence they could have one in every pack, just one or the other. Or they could have nothing in a pack and 2 in another. I don't know how that really works. I figured 10 was a good sample size. That's why we're using these for the challenge. 5 is a good sample size for the hangers. I have another 5 in the hangers. Of course, you saw I bought 10. We're going to do another challenge with those as well. I haven't figured out what that is yet, but we'll do that. To go over the absolute features of this, I'm looking them up right now. I got them down here for the hanger boxes specifically. It says each box contains 35 cards, includes 31 base parallels and 1 base card light purple bordered parallel. It says 1 high numbered short print, 1 base card chrome variation, and 1 base card chrome variation burgundy sparkle parallel card. According to that, this is in the description from GameStop, so that's saying like that one of each is in every box, which I don't think is the case. I think it's one or the other, but we'll find out. Then it says look for autographs and relics from your favorite MLB stars, rookies, 1970s era legends as well. Look for exclusive base light purple parallels, burgundy sparkle. We just went over those. And look for special rare base card image variations, nickname variations, and more. And then on the fat packs, it says each pack contains, see where it says it on the pack. I don't see it. Normally it has on here how many cards are in a pack. Huh. I'm probably just missing it. Oh, right on the front. Duh. Look in the most obvious place. 20 trading cards in a pack. Packs with a special insert may contain less cards. It says here each pack contains 20 cards. Look for exclusive dark yellow parallels or aqua sparkle chrome variations. Look for aqua and relics from your favorite MLB stars, rookies, and 1970s era legends. Look for special rare base card image variation, nickname variations, and more. The odds say one in every other pack. So I'm not sure, Um, like I say, I don't know if we're going to get one aqua, one yellow, or one with nothing, two in another, or maybe three with nothing, and I don't know how that's going to work. But we're gonna good sample size 10. We're gonna see these. It does say one in every box on those, but it was kind of weird because it said the special event hanger box. It was 1 and 1 on these exclusives, but when you looked at right next to it on the odds, it had just a regular hanger box was 1 and 2. So I was like, what does that mean? So I don't know what constitutes a special event hanger box. Normally that would mean you're buying it from Fanatics or you're buying it from somewhere, when it's like, just put up or pre-order. They usually do special event, it's the SE acronym. But I don't see that was the case here because these weren't released through them. These were released through GameStop because they're all retail specifically. So I don't know. I don't know what constitutes a special event. So anyway, that's kind of unknown. But yeah, this will be a fun rip. It's gonna be a little longer. So I don't know what to start with. Well, let's first get our stuff in order here. Let's get a little organization going. We're gonna set these over here, I guess. Yep, right off to the side here. We're going to set these right off to the side over here. Oh boy. Yeah, a lot of packs, a lot of cards. I was just going to do a reveal with just without a challenge, but I figured, what the heck. We want to do a little battle with it. Some people like the longer videos. I do them long anyway, it seems, because it just takes me a while to get through stuff. As I've said before, I like to enjoy it a little bit because it does cost a lot of money to buy these things. At least I think it's a lot of money. So I don't want to rip through everything and just blow right through it like some people do. Obviously, they got money just to throw in at stuff and can just rip right through it. And I want us all to enjoy it a little bit. So if it takes a little bit longer, then so be it. All right, we're going to start off with the hanger side. Okay, so I'm thinking we're going to do one hanger, and then of course we'll do, what is it, two packs, two fat packs, right? Yeah, two fat packs and one hanger. That will be how we would do this. All right, so how is everybody? Hopefully everybody's doing well. I'm doing all right. It is Tuesday here. I'm gonna try and release this. I'll probably release this to. I don't know if I'll release it today or within the next 2 days. Might release it today because I think I got another video I pre-recorded that I want to release tomorrow. So we'll see. But I want to get this out there, bottom line, as soon as I can to you all, just to see so you can get an idea of what is in this product, and you can make a decision on whether you want to purchase it. Also, it's going to help me make a decision whether I want to buy more. The biggest thing I went after these. So we got, as you can see, the meat of it I think is right here. Like the hangers from series 1 and 2 flagship. They put it towards the. Well, I guess these are. I don't know. We'll see here in a second. It's towards the back. So we got Nathan Eovaldi for the Rangers. Geraldo Perdomo with the Diamondbacks. Josh Naylor with the Diamondbacks. Pete Alonso. There we go. Pete Fairbanks. Sam Odigary with the Angels. That name probably got me. Rookie. Yosver Azualutu with the Reds. Don't know if I said that right. Freddie Perlotta. Uh, Sorry, I gotta move these packs out of the way. They're hitting my arm and it's irritating me. Christian Mena with the Diamondbacks. Joey Cantillo with the Guardians. There we go. Lewis Angel Acuna with the Mets. Good rookie there. Ty Bradley with the Rays. Nico Cavadas with the Angels. Hunter Green with the Reds. Byron Buxton. Drew Thorpe with the White Sox rookie. Griffin Canine with the Marlins rookie. Randy Arozarena with the Mariners. There we go. All-time stars, Mel Ott. I like those inserts. Or, they're not inserts. These are actually part of the set. But I do like them. I kind of treat them like inserts even though they're not. Isaac Paredes at Astros. Jack Flaherty, Dodgers. Blake Snell, Dodgers. Oh, look, we got two of those in this pack. Nice. Bob Gibson, all-time All-Stars, Topps News. Max Muncy, Dodgers. Eloy Ramos, Giants. We got strikeout leaders card. Dylan C, Zach Wheeler, Chris Sale on top. Cy Young winner. Porter Hodge with the Cubs. I tell you, the quality control on these cards I think are really good for Topps Heritage. I haven't seen many problems with them. They look pretty sharp to me. Of course, they're always going to have their small flaw issues. Some of them might be off-center, and you might have, different things going on. But, for overall, I think they look pretty nice. So, yeah, I want to count these cards to see how many we got in the pack. It's supposed to be 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Well, something's wrong there, ain't there? Oh, this is a hanger pack, that's why. A hanger box gets 35. All right. 21, 22. Lost track. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. And we got 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35. Exactly 35 cards. So I was just curious. I'm going to do the same with the fat packs. I just want to count them, make sure that's what we're getting. And I'll sit some of these off. Nothing for the stand yet. We're getting to the meat of it here. We got Lake Bakar Marlins, rookie. We got Jorge Polanco, Mariners rookie. Oh, look, we got another all-time stars. Wow, Hank Aaron. So, got 3 of those in that hanger box. Wow. All right, so look at this. We got a Bobby Witt Jr. And this is one of those 25th anniversary cards. So that's sweet. I like that because I got that in the know where it's at here. I thought it was a quick find, but I got that. I pulled that, the holographic version of that. They have this in the base, and they have it in the holographic version. So that's nice. I'm glad I got that. I like that card. I'm gonna put that on the stand for now over here with the wrong side. I'm gonna put it over here with the hanger side. Jorge Polanco, we went through him. We're going to put him back in that base set. Now we're to the meat of it here. Here we go. We got a Garrett Mitchell on the purple parallel exclusive border, purple, light purple border they call it. I like it. Kind of looks pinkish, but it's purple, so there we go with that. Here's another goodie. I like them. I like the burgundy. This is why I was going after the hangers, everybody, because I like the burgundy. When I first saw them, I said I'm gonna like them the best, and I do. So that's already a winner in my book. I might have to stick with hangers mainly. Yeah, this is a Shohei, a Zuna, and a Schwarber. 100 run leaders. I like it. It's got a lot of pop. I like it. It's a nice card. So we did get one of each in there. And we got a chrome. Okay. Said one, one, and one. I didn't think we'd get one of each in there, but we daggone sure did. Will Benson. We'll see if that holds up through all 5 of these. Will Benson with the Reds. And there is the chrome. Might be pulling some of these off the stand here in a bit and get replaced, but and we got a Gavin Stone on the back. So I'm going to pop through these real quick just to see if we have any variation numbers. I don't know where they're at on these cards. I ain't gotten one yet, but they say it's there. I'm assuming I haven't gotten one because I haven't seen it. I did get a bat flip. You can go back and watch a previous video. I got a nice bat flip card. Figured out what that was. And it's basically essentially just numbers on the bottom. So this whole bat is flipped around. That's what a bat flip card is. When I first got it, I didn't know what the heck it was. Alright, not seeing nothing there. Okay, don't see any image variations hanging in there. And I'm going to put this, don't see anything here, just check it out. Nope, I do not see anything there. I'm going to set it off to the side. Here are my all-time All-Stars. Got 3 of those in that box. That's wild. Had to get a drink there. Alright, so now we're going to do 2 fat packs. See what we got. Curious about these as well. Right, so these are supposed to have 20 cards. We'll count them when we're done. Adolis Garcia, Rangers. Mike Trout with the Angels. Spencer Steer with the Reds. Willie Castro with the Twins. Jose Caballero with the Rays. Luis Matos with the Giants. All-time All-Stars. Yogi Berra. Nice, like old Yogi. Otto Lopez with the Marlins. Jake Eater with the White Sox. Oh, there's a Roki Sasaki. It's funny. I opened up 3 megas so far. 3 mega boxes, $50 a piece. And 2 blasters. And I've only gotten 1 of these. And then 2 fat packs, I get a base rookie. Huh, interesting on that, too. I just figured I'd point that out. I mean, I know it's a base, but still, it's the rookie that everybody's probably mostly chasing out of this, other than James Wood and Dylan Cruz and shoot, I forget the other gentleman's name right now, but it'll pop up in a minute. Rhett Lauder, rookie. Joey Ortiz, rookie cup. Mason Wynn, I like old Mason Wynn. Cardinals, rookie cup. Nice card there. Nolan Chanel. Angels, second year card. Tyler Stevenson with the Reds. And we got a base chrome card of Reed Detmers. Okay. So I'm already seeing something here. This one's upside down. Not sure if that means anything. I guess it means it's a short print, I guess. Yeah. So they're upside down in these, so that's a short print. Not too worried about it at the moment. Randy Arozarena. And we got all-time greats, another one of those. Topps News All-Stars, Milot. And we got Isaac Paredes. All right, so interesting. Already found out. I think it's going to go as I thought, but we'll see. But I'm thinking you're going to get one or the other in these packs. When it says, 1 and 2, 1 and 2, 1 and 2, I think that's what the case is going to be. I think it's going to be you're going to get either a chrome variation, or you're going to get a yellow, or you're going to get an aqua sparkle. But that's my thoughts on it. We'll see how true that is. Oh, we got something in here, it looks like already. We'll see what that is. Jarrett Cole, Kevin Gosman, Hurston Waldrop, Braves, rookie, Chris Bryant, Jazz Chisholm Jr., saw Jazz last night play. I watched the Orioles and the Yankees play a live game. Went to Camden Yards and watched it. Luis Ariz, he struck out a lot last night. Orioles won last night. Looks like we got lucky. Luis Ariz, Shohei, and Azuna on the batting leaders card. Yeah, we won. Forget what the final score was, but 4-3. Yeah, it was pretty awesome. Felix Batista came out to pitch in the ninth inning, and it was almost like if anybody watches wrestling, when the Undertaker used to come out, they shut the lights off in the whole state, in the thing, and then this glimmer of light, starts coming on, then they start flickering, and all this music plays, and that's what they did when Felix Batista came out. I thought that was awesome. And my nephews were with me. One's 12 and one's like 8, 9. And the oldest one is 12, likes the Yankees. So I started messing with him, when he came out because he didn't know who it was. And I was like, changing my voice, going, "It's Batista." And he loves the Yankees. And I was like, and then Aaron Judge came up to hit. He was the last hitter of, or second to last hitter of the inning. And, I was like, he's going to go down. And then I said, then he struck him out. I was like, timber, the bigger they are, the harder they fall. my, my nephew was like cracking up. He was like looking at me going, "You're stupid." Sorry about that. My phone happens to be ringing. For some reason, telemarketers freaking call me all day long at this number for some reason. So we got a Clubhouse collection card of Michael Harris. Nice. We got a relic card in this. Wow. And a fat pack. That's pretty awesome. I'm happy with that. I like to see that. Yes, I do. And we got a Kyle Gibson Chrome variation, base variation. Nice. We got to put that over here with the other Chrome card. We got Evan Carter. He's a short print. So the short prints are upside down, it seems, in these fat packs. They aren't in the other ones, it does not seem. Kevin Alcantara on the rookie card. Will Smith and Tyler Fitzgerald. But yeah, I was just messing with him, He knew I was messing with him. But it was pretty funny. We had a fun time. All right, so I did not count them. So let me 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Yeah, 20. I think we got both those out of the first pack. So, yeah. Double check these. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. So it looks like it's shortest one in the second pack, but that's okay because it gave us a relic. So it does say on here, if you read the fine print here, it says, thought it did. I guess it doesn't say it, but normally packs with a special insert may contain less cards. There you go. It's right there below the 20 trading cards that I missed in the beginning, right in the front center. Of course it is. So it was missing. It was short a card, but understandably why. So we did not get a yellow out of that either, but we got another chrome variation, and we got a base chrome, and we got a relic, but no yellow nor aqua silver sparkle as of yet. So interesting. But like I said, I think it's going to be one or the other, and we're getting chromes right now. So let's see. I'm looking for see if we got anything special on any of these cards. Totally missed that one. That was the fan favorites. Father and son, I'm sorry. Yeah, Vlad, Evan Carter. Let's see what else we got here. Not seeing anything. Yeah, so it was very much fun. It sucked on the way home because we had to Bay Bridge was closed, so I had to drive up, which sucks because you have to drive all the way north to North Delaware, come around through Wilmington, which is almost on the Pennsylvania border. You got to drive all the way up and back down if the Bay Bridge is out because like I say, we live on a peninsula pretty much, so that's why it's the Delmarva Peninsula. Delaware, Maryland, Virginia, a little strip over here on the East Coast. So I didn't see anything in there. Um, so yeah. Oh, has anybody else been going to any games? Who's your favorite team? Put it in the comments. Let me know who you're all following. I'm not a hater. I like the O's, but I'm not a hater of any teams in particular. I like them all. Major League Baseball, my team's losing, which they have many years. I'll root for somebody else, if they're doing well. I tend to try and stick within a general vicinity, over here in this area, which would be the Phillies, the Pirates, the Orioles, Nationals, um, for the most part. But doesn't mean I don't like other teams too. I mean, the Yankees, I follow them a little bit. But if none of them make it to the playoffs, then I end up rooting for whoever I like best out of it. I like the sport. Royce Lewis for the Twins. Josh Lowe. William Contreras. NL All-Star. Lou Bob. White Sox. Rhys Hoskins. Wilson Contreras with the Cardinals. There's Corbin Burns. Garrett Crochet. Crockett? I don't know how you pronounce that. Dylan Cease. There's leaders card. Shohei Azuna and Schwarber. I think that's the same one. Yeah, it's the same one we got in the Burgundy earlier. Nice. Matt Olson. Ty Madden on the rookie card with the Tigers. Luke Weaver, Yankees. Yariel Rodriguez with the Blue Jays. Sonny Gray with the Cardinals. Christian Walker with the Astros. Bo Naylor with the Guardians. Francisco Alvarez with the Mets. Shane Baz with the Rays. Christian Yelich with the Brewers. Kai Bush with the White Sox. Xavier Edwards with the Marlins. Jacob Young with the Nationals. There's Heston Kjerstad with the Orioles, second year card. Ronel Blanco, second year card with the Stros. Aroldis Chapman with the Red Sox. There we go. There's a Cheerio record breaker card. And there's a Tyler O'Neill with the O's. All right, we're getting into the meat of it here. What do we got going on over here? All right, we got Brady Singer with the Royals. We got a backwards card coming up, everybody. It's not, what is it? Oh, it might be a variation. We might have a variation. Ding, ding, ding. I do not see where variation is wrote in here. I guess it could be, but that has got to be a variation card. I am almost positive that's got to be a variation card. That's cool though. Acuna. Can't believe. Oh, it is there. Holy cow, guys. That is like almost impossible to read. Holy cow. I don't even know if wow, that is like crazy. Try to see if we can even read it in here. I don't think we can. I don't even think the camera catches it. Wow. That is like so crazy. But there is something. I don't know. Wow. I don't know. I don't see it anywhere else. Oh, there it is. Ah, look, I'm looking all around. It's right above it. Okay, so they told me it was in it. It's not. It's real tiny. I see it now. Image right there. Image variation. It's right above it. I was told it was going to be in that little shaded area, but it's right above it. Okay, good to know. All right, well, that's an image variation of Ronald Acuna. That's a nice one. And then we got another Ronald Acuna right after it on the. Oh, look at that big. Back that off a little bit, huh? A Ronald Acuna. Yeah, that's the redo. 76 redo cards, I think. Yeah. Nice, we got that too. Sweet. That right down there in front of him. I think that's an insert set. And we got Bryce Harper. Look at that on the exclusive purple. Wow. I think hangers are in the lead right now. Andrew McCutchen for the Pirates on the burgundy sparkle. Nice. Actually, I'll put him right down in front of it for now. And we got a chrome, a very chrome in this one too. Isaac Paredes. I tell you, I don't know. Hangers might be the way to go. They might be. And Miguel Amaya on the last card that was in the pack. We got some good cards out of that one. Okay, so now I'm understanding it's not in that area evidently, it's above it. Misunderstood when people were telling me that, but that's why we open these things and look, right? Because we're trying to figure it out as we go. But I doubt there'll be anything in here. It could be something that's missed, though. They could have misplaced something, but the reason I'm going through them is for that reason. Because now we kind of know where it's located. And plus, that was flipped around. That was our indicator light. So there we go with that, and we're going to go on to 2 packs. Wow, we're already a half an hour in, and I'm not even. Whew. We'll see how far we get. I might have to split this into 2 video takes. Take a recession. We'll see how far we get, though, into it. If I do, I'll do it a part 1, part 2. We'll see. Because I've only opened up 2 hangers so far, and this is only our 4th, or we're on our 3rd pack of fat packs. Marcell Ozuna, Braves. Jake Rogers with the Tigers. Aaron Nola with the Phillies. C.J. Abrams with the Nationals. Nacho Alvarez with the Braves. Edmundo Sosa with the Phillies. Mitchell Parker with the Nationals. Colton Cowser. First we got in that one. Framber Valdez with the Stros. Mitch Keller. Pirates. O'Neill Cruz. What is that? Hold on a minute. I just saw something. Is that the same image? Sorry, I'm looking at something real quick. No, different. Okay. That was last year's card for Framber. I was like, first I thought it was the same image. I was like, really? Mitch Keller. Trey Lipscomb. Connor Wong. Walter Pennington. Manny Machado. And we got Wyatt Langford. Nice on the second year card for the Chrome. It's a nice Chrome to get. Again, no yellows and no aqua sparkles. So that one's upside down, so I'm assuming it's a short print. Yep. Nick Madrigal. Javier Sanoja Sanois. I don't know how to pronounce that. Javier. Don't know. Marlins. J.P. Crawford. Mariners. I got to get another drink. Sorry. I'm getting pretty parched doing this for some reason. All right. So let's see. Another pack. Yeah, we're not getting the yellows nor the aqua sparkles. We're on our fourth pack. So, but we are getting the chrome variation, and yeah, and yeah, 1, 2, should have 3, 3. So, as I suspected, you're going to get one or the other, is what it's implying basically when it says one every 2. So, I do not know what that is in here, but we'll see. Maybe that's the aqua they're talking about. Cedric Mullins, Josh Hader, Yasmani Grandal, Pirates, Danny Jansen, record breaker, DJ Hirsch, rookie, it's a holiday. Jackson, saw him last night. He's playing pretty good. Alex Bregman, Andrew McCutcheon, Kyle Schwarber on the record breaker, Marcus Semien, Marcus Semien, I always say that wrong, Blake Dunn, and then we got a Trevor McGill, and we got an Alec Burleson, and we got a Trey Turner. Now we have, look, so this pack we got everything. It's an all or nothing, huh? Ryan McMahon with the Rockies. This is a refractor. Yep, refractor. I'll go ahead and put that there with the chromes. And look, I was going to say, what's the odds? It's not the same card, is it? But it's not. But it's another record break, another leaders card. I mean, Shohei Ohtani. This one has wow, it's a hard read. Willie Adames and Manny Machado on the RBI leaders. Okay, so those are the aquas. They almost look a green, to be quite honest with you. But yeah, they're aqua. I mean, you can tell when you turn it a little bit, it has that tint to it. But I can also see where they're a green too. But yeah, nice. Okay, so those are this, and here is the exclusive yellow bordered, which I really like. I like yellow as well. That's another reason why I got these fat packs, because I did want to see the yellows, so I like them too. Why can't they just put everything you like in one pot? You know, they ought to put the green border, the yellow borders, you know, all these different sparkles in the same packs. And you just get one in every other pack. I don't know. I get it. Can't do that, but man. I do like some of these exclusives here. So I'm just going to lay that down like I did that other one over there. Paul Goldschmidt, saw him last night with the Yankees. Ah, here's Skeens. Nice. We got a base Skeens. And Brooks Baldwin. So, don't remember if we went through them to look for variations, but we're going to flick through here real quick. Just see if we see anything. Like I say, I don't think we will, because they probably were turned around or something, but trying not to miss anything. Like I say, this is kind of a reveal, even though it's a battle at the same time. We are revealing both fat packs and hanger boxes of 2025 Topps Heritage. And I have to admit, so far I am liking what I see. I am liking what I see so far. So now we are 41 minutes into it. So let's get the cracking here. Another box to open here. Oh boy. I have to give it to some of these guys. I mean, I get it why they rip them and they just fly through cards, but that's why I usually do less than this, because I don't want to necessarily fly through them. Because, man, I mean, reality is this costs a lot of money. I want to enjoy it when I'm opening, and I want you all to enjoy the content, and we can understand it together on what we're looking at, and what we're getting. I mean, some may not like that, but I guess if you don't, then I guess you won't subscribe. But if you do like it, I would certainly appreciate it if you would subscribe to my channel. I would certainly appreciate it if you hit that like button, make some comments, smash that bell, and get notifications on the content that I'll be creating so you can get future notifications. I'd appreciate all that in a nutshell. Alright, so we'll split that off real quick. Alright, there we go. Hunter BG, I guess. Hunter Biggie? Hunter BG, we'll go with that. Rays. Yelber Diaz with the Diamondbacks. Angel Martinez. Yon Duran. I guess. Twins. I get twisted on those names. Curtis Mead with the Rays. Gustavo Campero with the Angels. Matt McLean. That's a good one. I don't remember getting too many of these Matt McLean cards. Good player for the Reds. Royce Lewis. Brayan Bello with the Red Sox. River Ryan, rookie card. Dodgers. Grant McCray with the Giants. There's a leader's card. Caballero, Ramirez, and Chisholm Jr. Weiler Abreu with the Red Sox. I think he's doing pretty good. He's someone to keep an eye on, I believe. Seth Lugo, Royals. Dylan Cease. Javier Sanoa. Marlon Sanoa. We'll go with that. J.P. Crawford. There we go. All-time All-Stars. Alec Bohm. Dominic Fletcher, White Sox. Isaac Collins, Brewers. Gordon Graceffo with the Cardinals. Caden Dana with the Angels. Tyler O'Neill, we saw him just a minute ago. Brady Singer, Royals. Yu Darvish. And we got another leaders card here with Otani, Adames, and Machado. That's the one we got earlier over there in the Aqua. Saya Suzuki. And now we're down to the meat of it a little bit here. We got Shohei. Nice card. Nice base card. Jung Hoo Lee. Giants. Nice. There we go. Jace Young on the redo. 76 redo design. Nice. Jace Young, nice rookie there to get. And we did get a purple Tyler Locklear for the Mariners. Thomas Segesi for the Cardinals, rookie. He's older, ain't he? It says born '02. I guess he's not that old. Right? So we got him. Burgundy, and we got a base. Justin Verlander. And we got a Reed Detmers. Justin Verlander, put him over here with the base chromes. Alright, so and then we're going to, oh, we gotta look these up real quick. Just want to see if we didn't miss a variation here. Let's see. If you see something I missed in any of these videos, don't hesitate to reach out to me and let me know. I'd greatly appreciate it. Another set of eyes certainly helps. Even if it's a few days later or a week later, still reach out to me, make a comment to me, let me know what video it was, specify in the video that you're looking at and what you saw. I will certainly go back and take a peek at it. It would help me out because goodness knows I will miss something. As you can see, once I started doing this, I didn't quite realize how it's not as easy as it looks to open up, share content, record, keep track of everything while you're doing it. But I do enjoy it now that I'm doing it, but it's still not that easy. Noel V. Marte, first fat pack on this side. Carlos Correa, not first fat pack, but on this, whatever. You know what I mean. First fat pack on this little round here that we're doing as far as Merrill Kelly, Diamondbacks. Drew Aroma, Rockies. Yasver Zulueta, Reds. Whew, hard name to say. Freddie Peralta, Brewers. Isn't it funny how sometimes names can just roll right off of your tongue and then other times you get nothing but tongue-tied? Ivan Herrera, Cardinals. Jose Ramirez. Andrew Benettini, White Sox. Seth Lugo, Royals. Dylan Cease, Padres. Shohei Azuna and Schwarber. Huh. Matt Olson. Ty Madden. Goodness. And we got Noel V. Marte on the chrome base. Cal Riley, short print. Brandon Nemo, Mets. Dustin Harris. Adrian Del Castillo. Heard he's going to be pretty good. I have to keep an eye on him. So, yep. So, what are we down to now? So, that must be. Did I miss a pack earlier? Or did one too many or something? I must have. Oh, no, I got one here. I had one there beside me. Oh, goodness gracious. So what do y'all think of this product so far? You liking it? Enjoying it? Wow, I don't think there's anything in this pack. Jonathan India. Brooks Lee on the rookie. Wow, we haven't seen his card in a long time. Old Brooks Lee. Got him finally again. Nolan Gorman. Brent Rooker. This is a different coalition. Brendan Rodgers. Francisco Lindor. Yober Diaz. Angel Martinez. Yoan Duran. Curtis Mead. Well, it was a different coalition, but it went right back into the old one. Valente Belozo, Marlins. Oh, there we go. Julio Rodriguez. Ain't seen him yet. Ah, Mickey Mantle. Nice. That's a good one to get. Grant Homer. Jade Hill. Oh, again, we got a base chrome. Zach Neto. Huh. Man, those yellows and those aquas are looking like they're really hard to get, but Mike Yastrzemski, we'll find out here in a minute. Carlos Santana, Eugenio Suarez, and Mason Montgomery. That's it. Wow, on that side for that. Wow. Huh. Interesting. I mean, I'm not disappointed. I'm just, it's kind of what I thought, but I did think that there would be spaced a little differently as far as getting the aquas, the yellows, and the chromes. I figured it'd be like, I don't know. But we also don't know where they drew these packs from either, so I can't necessarily say that. They might have grabbed, randomly two, 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 and two out of different places. I don't know. I would think they came out of the same case, but that's not necessarily true. But even if they didn't, to be honest with you, I would still think they would be a little bit more spaced out, but or better spaced out, however you want to word it. More evenly spaced out, where maybe you got one in every, you get one. I know you get one in every other pack, but it'd be like essentially if you opened up like 5 packs, you'd get almost like, you know, two of one, two of another, and one of another, but obviously that's not holding true. So obviously don't think that like I did, because that is not what you're going to get. You're going to get one or the other, but you could get the majority of one and none of the other. All right, so we're on our 4th hanger box. All right, Otto Lopez. There's a Roko Sasaki. So I got 2 of these out of this rip alone. I don't know, but Roko Sasaki. Let's see here. I'll put him over here. Yep. Stan Musial. Tell you, by the time I'm done, I might have that entire it's not a set, I guess, but the all-time all-stars, all the cards that are in the set. Gunnar Henderson, Jose Altuve, Brian Reynolds, Shohei on the record breaker, 50-50. The man, Bobby Witt, Royals. Donovan Solano with the Padres. Here's Witt, Guerrero, and Judge on the batting leaders. Nice card there. Shota Imanaga on the Rookie Cup. Clayton Kershaw on the Dodgers team. Marco Luciano for the Giants. There's another all-time All-Stars. Ernie Banks. Hello. Wow. Haro Ararte. White Sox. Whew, that name is really screwed with me there. Kevin Alcantara with the Cubs. There's Will Smith. You see, there's a generic name. Can't we all just be main that? Tyler Fitzgerald. There we go. Sale, Zach Wheeler, and Imanaga. Leader card. Drew Thorpe on the rookie for the White Sox. There's Griffin Canine for the Marlins. Randy Arozarena for the Mariners. Here is all-time All-Stars. Mel Ott again. I think this is the 3rd or 4th time we got old Mel. Max Meyer. Bryce Miller. Zach Neto for the Angels, or Neto. Zach Neto. Ellie De La Cruz sighting. There we go. With the Reds. Nice card to get there. David Festa. Rookie card. We got Kyle Gibson. We got Mickey Ammoniak. Here we go. My man, Luis Arias. Nice. Chrome, a refractor there. And we have Eric Sabrowski for the Guardians, a purple short print. Huh, interesting. Purple short print. And we got a Jacob deGrom on the burgundy sparkly card. Ooh. Wow. And we even got a base chrome card in that. That is Will Smith, the man who has the perfect name. And we got Jesus Luzardo on the Phillies. Flip these around, see if we got any variations. Not seeing anything. I didn't suspect we would, but never knew. Told that story before, but I went back on a high number, Topps Heritage 2024 high number, and I went back through them and saw that I had missed a Jackson Holiday facsimile missing autograph, facsimile autograph on the front of it, which, yeah, it's a nice hit card, you know. I mean, it's nothing. I'm not saying, you know, it's gigantic, but it was nice variation. All right, Jorge Polanco on the fat pack. Hank Aaron, all-time All-Stars. Ozzie Albies for the Braves. Chase Young, rookie base. Nice card. Lewis Hill, Yankees. Andre Pages on the Dodgers. Michael Conforto for the Dodgers. Leaders cards. Skubal, Reagans, and Gilbert. Strikeout leaders. Javier Assad for the Cubs. Connor Norby. His son Kim. There we go. Father and son. Is that Kevin Biggio and Craig Biggio? Cedane Rafaela. Red Sox. There's Bobby Witt Jr. for the Royals. Donovan Solano for the Padres. Now this is the first time I've gotten this card and I get it in a chrome. That's wild. I don't think I've gotten this in any regular base card. And I just got it in this. That is nice card actually. It has Shohei on it. Has Freddie Freeman. Has Mookie Betts. That's a nice card. World Series. Dodgers beat Yankees in 5. That's a nice card. I like that a lot. Truthfully, I like that. What's this? A short print of Joey Meneses. Cody Bellinger. Yamamoto for the Dodgers. And Jordan Hicks. Let's get the other one. Alright. Well, this ain't a bad reveal. We're getting to understand a little bit off of this little sample size that we have going on here. Joey Leperfido for the Blue Jays. Jacob Wilson. He's doing pretty good. Had a walk-off home run the other day. What do you all think about this, Rip? What do you all think about this product? The fat packs and the hangers. Topps Heritage 2025. Greg Jones, Rockies. Y'all gonna get any of this? You like these videos? Are they helping you out any to make a decision? Jose Iglesias, Mets. Freddie Freeman. I hope it just sheds a little light on what type of configurations they are, and maybe you can make an informed decision on what you want to purchase, you know. I want to do these videos not only just so y'all can see what's in them, but also so you can see what's in them and make an informed decision on whether you want to purchase any of that type of configuration. Because I know I wished I had videos like this when I first years ago. Because boy, especially now they got so many different configurations. Kenley Jensen, it's hard to make a decision how to spend your money. Because I mean, we all work so hard for it. Patrick Bailey, we don't really want to just throw it away, and sometimes you can do that depending on what you buy. Victory leaders. There's Aaron Judge. That was the flip back card I got the other day. Old Judge. I got the flip back flipped around. I thought, wow, that's a nice variation. Creative on the variation. Anthony Rendon. Still making cards of him. That is a sucky refractor card. There we go. Well, it's Tyler O'Neill, but okay, we got another Aqua. Certainly not a big name, but we got another Aqua. Oh, Freddie Furman for the Royals on the yellow. Still not a big name, but got one. Chris Sale, Zach Wheeler, Shota Imanaga, Drew Thorpe, rookie. Griffin Conine for the Marlins. All right, let's see what we got here. See if we got any hidden variation gems. Doubting it, but hoping something would jump out and bite me. Be like, hey, I'm here. You missed me. We all know that doesn't happen that often, but it's always a chance. All right. Yeah, so that drive, like I was saying earlier last night, we had to go all the way around, up and down and around. It took like 3 hours, 3+ hours, where usually the trip we only take like 2, so it tacked on a whole nother hour. I mean, I-95 was backed up because that's how it rerouted us. So I was like, oh my goodness, this is just, you know, not good. I got home around 1 a.m. Should have been home around 11:30. Plus the game was really long. It took like 3 hours to play that game, close to it, which so much for the pitch count helping that game, huh? But I guess it did. It probably would have been a 5-hour game if it wasn't for the pitch count, right? But yeah, it's just glad I took off today. Anyway, I took off work today. I put in for vacation because I was like, man, I don't usually go to Monday night games. So I put in for a vacation because I was like, didn't know what to expect. And I am certainly glad that I did that. Alright, see what we got going on here. Let's hit that Paul Skeens autograph. That's what I want to hit in this. And a fat pack. Wouldn't that be something? Josh Lowe with the Rays. William Contreras with the Brewers. Blue Bob with the White Sox. Reese Hoskins with the Brew Crew. Wilson Contreras. This is our last hanger, too, of this rip. Corbin Burns. Shohei Azuna and Schwarber. Matt Olson for the Braves. Ty Madden. Luke Weaver. Yorel Rodriguez for the Jays. Adley Rutschman. I haven't gotten him this rip either. My first time, Adley Rutschman. Brian King. K. Brian Hayes with the Pirates. Reds. Levi Jordan. Tobias Myers with the Brewers. Sonny Gray with the Cardinals. Christian Walker with the Stros. Bo Naylor. Francisco Alvarez, Shane Bias, Christian Yelich, Ryan Helsley, and Emmanuel Clase. Marcell Ozuna, Braves, Jake Rogers with the Tigers, Aaron Nola with the Phillies. All right, so we're to the meat of the last hanger. See what we get. C.J. Abrams. There's Nacho Alvarez. All right, look at this. Look, we got a numbered card coming up next. What number is it going to be? Justin Henry Malloy on the Tigers. Now we got Luis Garcia Jr. Blue refractor. Serial number 60 out of 150. That's the first numbered chrome I have hit out of everything I've opened. That is the first, I have to say, the first numbered card out of 2025 Heritage. Right, Michael Massey on the Royals. We got a regular refractor card there. Greg Jones for the Rockies on the purple rookie. Oh, nice. That's a nice semi-color match there. Burgundy kind of blends with the red on the Phillies. I like it. I like it. Even though they make it emblem look like a little bit of pink there, even though that shouldn't be. That should be a red, more reddish. But Phillies, yeah. Carl Schwarber. I like Schwarbaum. Nice. And we have Sean Reynolds, a base chrome. So that hanger was pretty much loaded. Sean Reynolds, nice. Like it. And Starling Marte, base card. What we got here? We got the variations. I didn't pull all the short prints out of these guys. I just, as you could see when I was going through them, I'll go back through them later and pull them all out, but I'm sure they're all there in some fashion. Sometimes you get shorted one or something, but I'm not going to squabble over that. I'm still curious to see what they're going to do when I send in that product defect for 2025 Series 1 Topps 90 throwback cards that were dog-eared. When I took them out of the packs, I'm curious to see what Topps is going to do with that. They haven't done nothing so far. They received them quite a while ago, and I have not been informed of anything that they're going to do. Let me get another sip of water real fast. As I said before, I don't expect much, but they did come out of the pack like that, so I would expect that they should replace those cards, and I would suspect that, because that's not a damage that can be done in shipping. You know, I mean, if you wanted to blame it on shipper, that's something that happened because they were dog-eared and the other card was sitting over top of it, dog-eared. So that means that was from the factory. Jaron Duran, Cole Reagans, Michael King, Aaron Judge, a leader card with home run leaders with Santander and Juan Soto. Dansby Swanson. But yeah, I want to see what they're going to do with that. Nick Sogard, rookie card for Red Sox. Yusei Kikuchi. Has anybody ever else dealt with anything like that on product defect submissions? Just for, some semi-base cards of that nature. I mean, what they do for you guys? There you go, father and son card. Clemens, the Clemens team, Clemens clan. Yoshida for the Red Sox. Sean Burke, Jake Berger, Victor Robles, Mariners. Ronaldo Lopez, Will Smith. Oh, look at that. I have not never seen this. This is a numbered base card. I don't Okay, 1776 to 1976. That's 173 out of 200. See if I can blow that up so you can see that. I don't know if that helps. That might help a little bit better. That's wild. It's the first time I've ever seen that. That came out of a fat pack, everybody. Wow. Nothing special on the back. It's not saying anything. I have to look that up, see what that is. I'm sure it's some kind of an anniversary thing where it says 1776 to 1976, 200 out of 200, so like a 200-year anniversary or something. I'm assuming 200-year anniversary. Interesting. I had not seen that yet. Huh. Junior Caminero on the chrome. That's a nice chrome to get. Wow. And we got Alejandro Kirk. That's a short print. Ryan Weathers. Sorry, that serial numbered card kind of threw me off there. Ryan Weathers, George Kirby, Grant Holmes. Oh. And we got one more fat pack to go. Wow. Yeah, this has turned into a bit longer of a video, but that's alright. It is what it is, right? Alright, so what do we got here? We got Max Muncy. We got Ramos. We got the leader card. Sale on top, Cy Young winner. Porter Hodge for the Cubs. Lake Bakar for the Marlins, rookie. Lucas Urseg for the Royals. Robert Suarez for the Padres. Leaders card with Judge on top. Runs batted in leaders. Ian Happ for the Cubs. Gary Carpenter, nice card there. Tigers, I like the Tigers. They got a good team too. They're kind of like the A's, nice young team. Tyler Phillips, Phillies. Cubert Ruiz for the Nationals. Luis Guerrero for the Red Sox. Tyler Gentry for the Royals. Here we go. We got a through the years card with Aaron Judge. Nice insert. Seiya Suzuki on the Aqua. Nice. And we got Cal Riley. Got another yellow now. Bradley Bullock for the Rockies. Stanton for the Yankees. And Jose Barreras for the Blue Jays. So that wraps that up. 10 fat packs and 5 hanger battle. Let me look, see if any of these are marked for any variations of any sort. Not seeing anything yet. Nice. Nothing. All right. So we got that. So let's see. So what? 35 cards times 5. So just trying to get an idea of how many cards of each. Cause see, do have a few more of these I don't think the numbers came out the same for what we opened, but the amount was pretty much there as I showed you what we spent. So, goodness sakes, I'm drawing a blank here on what I'm doing, trying to. 200, 35 times 5 equals. Well, only 25 more cards on the fat pack side, really. So that's not bad. That's like an extra pack, basically, essentially. I guess we could have taken a pack out, which kind of equates because it was like $5 and something more, on the fat pack side. So kind of almost equates. It's like, okay, well, there you go. Probably maybe we should have yanked that pack out, but it's all right. We did 10. I wanted to do a reveal at the same time, so we did a nice battle here. I think it was a good daggone battle. I mean, I'll be honest with you. I mean, there's a lot going on here. I mean, on this side we got a Suzuki. On this side we got a Suzuki. I mean, so they cancel each other. I mean, we did get an Azuna. No big deal there. I mean, more. We got other rookies in there too. I didn't pull them all out as I should have when I was going through it. These are just all-time greats. I mean, they pretty much cancel out each other. Those are just cards that I specifically like, so I pulled them out. So we got, what did we get? Three aquas. Ooh, we got a numbered card. We got 3 yellow borders. Right, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 chromes, 2 refractors. Oh, forgot about that chrome. So we got 7 chromes. Wow. Let's make sure they ain't numbered. 7 chromes. So on this side, should let me move these out of the way here. A little bit further over would be nice. There we go. There we go for now. All right, so on this side we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2 refractors. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got 1 in every box. One of these in every box. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 7, right? I said 7 here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. So I don't know. I mean, gee whiz. I mean, yeah, I don't know. Because kind of torn on it because you get 5 of these. I get that. 1 in every box. Get 1 in every box. Get 1 in every box. Got it. 5, 5, 5. You even got an extra one here, I think. We got a numbered one here of Garcia. That's blue. But we also got a numbered, and this is a base numbered, but still a numbered card out here. So we got a numbered card there. This is just an insert, just a nice insert I put up there. Yeah, you got 2 refractors. They kind of cancel out each other. 1, 2, 3. 3 of these, you get 5 of these. You get 3 of these, you get 5 of these. And then you got down to your hits, or big hits, I guess you would say, is an Acuna and a Michael Harris. Shoot, who do you all think won? Let me know in the comments who you think won. I mean, shoot, I don't know. This came out of the fat pack side. Man, I don't know. It's pretty tough for me to make a decision. We did have an extra pack on this side, though. So you could constitute that as, a little bit of favoritism, but I'd say based on this Acuna variation and the numbered card that's blue, it's numbered to 150, which is a lower number than what this one is. I don't know. I think the Acuna variation outweighs the Michael Harris. I think the blue 150 outweighs the Will Smith numbered serial numbered 200s. Yeah, I think the hangers won. Not by much though. If any, I mean, what do you all think? There's a lot of cards here. I mean, shoo. Fat packs did very well, to tell you the truth. When you look at an overall sample of it, I mean, yeah, every pack did not have a yellow or an aqua, but I mean, you had out of 10 packs, you got three. You got three aquas, three yellows, two refractors, six chromes, including the show high one that was a nice chrome. And you got a numbered card, and you got a patch, relic. I mean, I don't know, but yeah, I'm going with the hanger side. I mean, you got five chromes, you got one in every pack, you got an Acuna variation, you got a numbered card, the 150, you got five purples, five burgundies, you got a Bobby Witt on the insert, not a huge deal, and two refractors. So I think the hangers got it by just a slim margin, but I can see where anybody would go fat pack side. I can see it. So I mean, if somebody says fat packs, I'm not going to argue with you about that one bit because fat packs may very well have been the better hand here. So needless to say, I think I'm going to buy more of these. I like them. I honestly feel like I got more out of this than I did my megas. Now, granted, don't get me wrong, don't get it twisted. The last mega that I opened, it was decent. It was a nice card. I got some nice cards out of it for the rip that I did challenge against mega versus two blasters. That was a good rip, but I'm going overall saying that was the third mega that I would have opened. I did open, so you're talking three megas. So I'm saying out of three megas that I've opened so far, I feel like I got more out of this rip here than I did overall out of three megas. Maybe I didn't, but I feel like I did. I mean, you figure, yeah, it's just a lot of stuff here. I mean, for spending what I spend, 189.80, and we only opened up half of the hangers. I still got five more hangers to open. So, old analogy, hangers are bangers, you know. And it ain't over till the fat pack sings, right? So, might be hangers and fat packs, everybody. I don't know. I guess it depends on what your taste is, but if you're going retail, I don't think it's a bad way to go. Of course, hobbies would probably be the best, but I don't know. Even that's arguable. I mean, I've watched some people open the hobbies. I haven't opened any hobbies this year at all. I may open up a hobby. I saw they're still on TOPPS.com for 120 bucks. So there's a possibility I might go out and try to buy one or two of those this weekend if they're still available. I mean, for that, I might buy them, but I wasn't going to pay 130, 140 what they're charging on other sites, and I'm not going to pay that. I will buy hangers and backpacks all day long, and I suggest that you all might want to do the same. I mean, but I'm not going to tell you how to spend your money. I'm just trying to show you what is available out there and what it gave me and what you just saw what I opened, and I think that was a good sample size. We're going to open up those other five hangers this week too. I'm going to do a little challenge with those against something I ain't figured out with what yet. So when I do that, I'll also, put in there, that is the other half of those hangers that I bought from GameStop, and you'll know what that is. And if you like the content of this video, please hit the like. I would greatly appreciate it. Leave some comments. I'd greatly appreciate to interact with you for you to leave some comments. All that helps out my channel greatly, as well as smash that bell and get some notifications on when my future content's going to be coming out or when it's released. And if you like the content that I'm sharing within my videos, hit that subscribe button and you would continue to get notifications on everything. I would greatly appreciate it, everybody. And if I missed something in this video, please reach out to me, let me know. I would greatly appreciate that as well. Everybody, I will catch you next time.